So guys, Justin Fortune says that Manny Pacquiao is way stronger than Keith Thurman. He's a lot stronger. He goes, the reporter said, well, many people would say, well, Thurman's a bigger man. He's a lot bigger. And then Fortune said, well, yeah, he may be bigger, but he's a slower man. And he's nowhere near as strong as Manny Pacquiao. He goes, if you look at Manny Pacquiao, every opponent that Manny been in the ring with Manny Pacquiao, it looks like he's been in a war. He's been smashed up. Whereas Keith Thurman, if you look at the Danny Garcia fight, he goes, Danny Garcia was hardly bruised and bashed up. I don't really think you can judge it on that, if I'm honest, because if you look at who Manny Pacquiao's fought and if you look at who Thurman's fought of late, Thurman's resume is a lot better of late. And I mean, his significant fights with Garcia and Porter, who's Manny Pacquiao fought as good as them of late in the last couple years? No one really. He fought Horn. Horn's not as good as Danny Garcia or Sean Porter. If Horn fought Danny Garcia or Sean Porter, I know who you guys would pick to win. Who else has he fought? Matisse. He retired after that. So it shows Matisse was shot to bits. Vargas, Jesse Vargas. Would he beat Danny Garcia or would he beat Sean Porter? He wouldn't. That's what I mean. Chris Algieri, like guys like that, of that level. This is what I'm saying, that Keith Thurman's resume of recent times has been better at welterweight than Manny Pacquiao. And to say that, Keith Thurman is not stronger than Manny Pacquiao, judging it on Danny Garcia. Danny Garcia is one of the toughest mofos in the business. He's one of the toughest fighters. I think he's got one of the best chins in boxing, up there with Canelo and Golovkin. That's how good his chin is. So I don't really think you should judge a fight by watching Keith Thurman fight Danny Garcia, because like I said, Danny Garcia is one of the toughest guys in the business. I do think Manny Pacquiao is very strong, but to say that he's way stronger than Keith Thurman, I think that you would say is false. I think, Pacquiao has... I think the reason why I say Pacquiao can hurt Thurman is because of Thurman's vulnerability, not because Pacquiao's stronger than him. I'm pretty sure if they were to start having a wrestling match, I'm pretty sure that Thurman would be the winner. He's bigger, and I'm pretty sure he's stronger as well. Pacquiao's faster, and with speed sometimes brings power. Like, you can catch guys off guard, and you can catch guys with punches that they don't see, and that can hurt them. And I believe that's what's going to happen. I believe Pacquiao's going to stop Thurman, but to say that he's bigger and stronger, that's not true. And to judge it on Thurman's last couple of fights and say, well, he couldn't stop Garcia, or Garcia didn't look like he'd been in a fight. Well, if Pacquiao fights Garcia, I'm telling you, Pacquiao doesn't knock out Danny Garcia. That's for sure. He doesn't knock out Sean Porter either. He'll have to win a decision, which I'd favour him to. I'd favour Manny Pacquiao to beat Danny Garcia more convincingly than Thurman did. I'll say that. But I don't think he knocks Garcia out. Because Garcia, like I said, he doesn't go nowhere. He's going to be there all day. So I don't think we should judge, who's stronger by their last couple of fights. Because I will say that Thurman has fought better opposition in the last couple of fights. Pacquiao hasn't fought a true top welterweight for a while. So this is the first time he's really stepping up to that level for a while. And that's why people are worried for Pacquiao. Because, he's fought some good fighters of late, but they're not at Thurman's level, and he hasn't fought at that level for a while. So this is why a lot of Pacquiao fans are worried for him, and a lot of them message me saying that, what do you think? We're worried for Pacquiao. It's a tough fight, and it is a tough fight. But I do think Pacquiao will come through. But like I said, I don't think it's a case where I don't agree with Justin Fortune that he said that, that Pacquiao's way stronger than Thurman. That's not true. But I will say that Pacquiao's faster. Pacquiao's, in my opinion, got good boxing skill. So yeah, I think Pacquiao can get the job done. But I don't think it's a case where Pacquiao's way stronger. I think Thurman's a true welterweight. He's a bigger man and probably the stronger man. So I don't agree with Justin Fortune. But what do you guys think? Leave your thoughts. And guys, remember to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.